I keep forgetting to cue up the intro, but you know what? At this point, we've done so many episodes without an intro. Does it really even matter at this point?
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode number 148 of At Odds with the Unbreakable Spirit.
And the Executioner, Daniel Travers.
Yeah, I'm Matthew Smith, aka the Unbreakable Spirit. This is my co-host who is currently sideways, but we're just gonna ignore that. Let's run through the topics. This is gonna be a long episode, people.
Yes.
So I have
One.
my soda at the ready.
One.
Number one, WWE Speed getting a women's championship before the women's division gets a mid-card title.
Two.
Number two is the WWE Bash in Berlin Prediction Battle.
Number three.
The NXT No Mercy 2024 Prediction
It's another
Battle.
prediction battle. Basically.
Yeah.
It's a
Why do
double.
you think it would be a long one, people? And that's why you can see our lovely faces.
Yes.
Anyways, on to topic one. So, WWE Speed, a social media WWE show that neither of us watch, is
Nada.
apparently getting a women's championship.
Yada.
And that is before Raw or SmackDown got a women's mid-card title.
Which, I'm gonna be honest, I honestly think that shit is kind of crazy. To be honest.
Because like we all know Chelsea Green wanted to bring back the Divas title. She won Money in the Bank. Thankfully she didn't, because who wants to see that butterfly crap again?
But quite frankly, I think at this point it'd just be, I'll take anything WWE will throw at me. I'll take the Divas title again. They need, because see the problem I think with, I don't really care about like the whole Speed show about like, you know.
Neither of us care about it.
But you see, like, the problem is, and the reason I think either you need one or two for both Raw and SmackDown is because you have so many talented women that, you know, what are the other women fighting over?
If nothing, they're being put in random tag teams to go after the women's tag title.
Right. No one cares about those. Hate to say it.
Hell, NXT didn't care about their version of the women's tag titles. They literally got unified with the WWE women's
on a random episode of SmackDown.
If you're wondering what the heck we're talking about, I don't even remember what number episode it was.
Yeah, anyway, not important, but what are your thoughts on this?
My thoughts are, when I saw this on Ringside News weeks ago, I was surprised. And they phrased it as the WWE Women's Speed Championship being a mid-card title. But here's the thing. Outside of WWE Speed, the champion is not recognized as the WWE Speed Champion.
Or they don't come out with the damn championship. Or defend the championship.
That's what I mean by not being acknowledged as the champion.
Yeah. Like if you're like the Speed champion, you can't defend that title on like an episode of Raw. It's only on
WWE Speed Wednesdays at noon. Who wants to watch wrestling at noon? This coming from a guy who's probably gonna watch Bash in Berlin at 1 p.m. this Saturday.
Yeah. But my honest thoughts, like, guys, shut up, Stella. If you guys got like all these women's and they don't have anything to fighting over, then like make a new women's mid-card title. They need it.
Yeah, and I hate to say this, but for those who don't know WWE Speed, the match is only 3 minutes long. I'm worried that once this WWE Speed Women's Champion, or whatever the heck it's the title's going to be called is crowned. We're going to be sent back to the time where 3 minutes is pretty much all the time the women got for a match.
Yeah, and this might be an utterly crazy take, but is it just me, or does the women's division? And this might be what I'm about to say is utterly insane, but does it feel like the women's division on Raw and SmackDown don't really feel like as Impact it did back in when the Revolution was kicking off, like in 2015?
Yeah, I feel like we've sort of instead of like instead of evolving, I feel like we've devolved a little bit, which is not
Yeah,
good.
no, Nana, Dakota LA Knight. But it's just like, guys, you have the timer going, right?
Yes, I do. We have 25 minutes and 15 seconds, and that is not. I was a dum dum.
All right.
Okay,
And then,
saying it was already gonna be a long episode. What's a few more minutes?
I know. I think I'm good. I think I've said everything I need to say.
Yeah, and still
Well,
can't get it right.
you got any final thoughts?
Uh, aside from WWE needs to get their crap together with the women, not really.
My my final thoughts are completely agreed, but it's just like if you actually want us to give a shite about speed or just you know make the matches more important than like a 3 minute match or something like that. But and also maybe with a new get because the only reason I'm saying that the main roster needs to have a women's title is because if you're not really competing for the women's world heavyweight championship, for the women's world title or the WWE women's title, then you just lost in the shuffle.
Yeah, that's actually really insightful, surprisingly for you. Anyways, you need to pull since that was our final thoughts. You need to pull up a match card.
Yeah, I can't really do that if I'm on my phone and do the prediction
So
battle.
I'm hosting the next two segments then, aren't I?
Yes.
Okay. Hang on, let me
We
split view. We'll be back with the prediction battle for Bash in Berlin. With a really weird punishment, at least for us. And we are back with the prediction battle for the first ever WWE Bash in Berlin.
yeah, great. Whoopie doo, whoopie.
The punishment for this, I'm going to get out of the way now. The loser will have to talk with a German accent
For
on
the
a
entire
future episode.
yes.
And for those who don't know what that
Yeah,
sounds
yeah,
like,
just
if it sounds like this,
yeah, great, great. Just what's
all right. So the matches are the first one I'm seeing pop up, and this is from Bleach Report. Undisputed Championship, Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens.
who do you got?
I mean, I'm going with the American Nightmare.
I'll go with KO then.
And my iPad's being dumb. I'll have to remember to change that. Alright, on to the next one. The Women's Tag Team Championship. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill versus the Unholy Union.
Unholy Union.
Okay.
I kinda think Jay Cargill needs to be a single star, but that's another topic.
Yeah, that's another topic for another time. And my keyboard isn't. Did I leave my Bluetooth keyboard on last night? Hang on. I think I left this on last night. With wires. Let me check.
Yeah, you can
Hey, I have to keep track of these and host, buddy. I don't want to hear from you. And that will leave me with. Why is my iPad acting so weird? You know what? I'll fill in mine later.
Okay, what's the next one?
After that is the strap match between Drew McIntyre and CM Punk.
This is gonna get violent.
Yeah,
Let's cut
and
this.
and just to clarify for people, it's not one of the ones where you have to pin, which is a dumb way to have a strap match. It's sort of there's no touch each turnbuckle.
And they with. Do I think that this is the end after Bash in Berlin? No.
No, we got Bad
No.
Blood next month. Or in 2 months. You know what? I'm just gonna. Who do you got?
I let's see. I got Punk.
Okay. Alright. The mixed tag match between the Judgment Day's Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio versus the Terror Twins. Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley.
I got the Judgment Day.
Okay. It really makes me not vote for Liv.
Alright.
Okay, moving on.
And the match that is most likely to be the main event.
The World Heavyweight Championship. Randy Orton versus Gunta.
2.
Yep. Who do you got? This match is going to be hard hitting, and I feel sorry for Randy's chest.
Yeah, hmm. I feel like this match could. I'm gonna go. Honestly, this match could go either way.
Yeah.
It was a very the match at the King of the Ring finals was a very well. It's two of some of the best wrestlers on the planet. I'm gonna say Gunther.
Okay. And I guess that means I will be hoping for an RKO out of nowhere.
Yes. Which I also think this probably could be one of the matches of the night.
Oh, for sure. Anyways, that was from Bleach Report. I now need to pull up a NXT No Mercy card. And also make one little correction real quick. And with that done, I'm just going to use the WrestleMania Night 1 prediction battle for NXT No Mercy.
Cool.
And we are back with the third and final topic. The WWE NXT No Mercy 2024
Prediction battle.
prediction battle. You came up with a punishment for this last night. What was it again? I forgot.
Of course. The worst movie of the past 20 something years of any genre.
Yeah.
No genre is off limits.
Okay, this is being provided to me by some sports news website.
Yeah, good.
And I'm just citing my sources so I don't get plagiarized.
Okay, continue.
The first match that they list, probably gonna be the main event. Ethan Page versus Joe Hendry for the NXT Championship. I'm just gonna say right now, I believe in Joe Hendry.
I got all ego.
Obviously. Not too far from reality for you.
Hey. What's next?
Next is Roxanne Perez versus Jada Parker for the NXT Women's title. Why is my notes not working?
I'm gonna go with Roxanne because Roxanne's been such a good heel champion that I don't see any. It might be a while until someone gets the title off of her.
Yeah. Oh, now my notes decides to work. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The next match after that, is Obafemi versus Tony D'Angelo for the NXT North American Championship.
So, okay, who do you got?
I'm going with the Don. That sounds really weird out of context.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Obafemi because honestly, he's good. Like, if I'm, I'm not sure if anybody could get the title off of that guy.
Yeah. The next match is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
I honestly forgot about
Kamani
that.
Jordan versus Wendy Chu.
What?
Let's just say Wendy's turned heel. And
Okay.
and has weird makeup now. She like paints it black around her eyes and paints a skull thing on her lip. It's weird.
Uh,
Don't bother, just choose.
uh, I'm just gonna choose Wendy Chu.
Okay. The next match on here is Chase University's Andre Chase and Ridge Hollins taking on Nathan Frazier and Axiom, defending their NXT tag team titles. I'm gonna say it right now, Chase U.
Okay, I got the slow.
I believe they're going to retain.
Okay, I got the slow mo superheroes.
Or Super Time Duo, whatever they go by.
Yeah. Is that it? Or is there any more?
One more match.
Oh.
Wesley versus Zachary Wentz.
With not a stipulation, which is a big.
At least at this point in time.
Yeah. Wesley.
Okay, and that is all the matches we have to predict. So, I don't want to chew up the outro, so I'm just gonna.
Bye bye.
We'll see you next week. Or, well, you'll hear us next week at least. It won't be a video.
Yeah. Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.